So let's start with this. Let's start with like a practical grounding technique that you can use at the outset of this whole journey that you can use if you're starting to feel a little bit unsettled as we're navigating some delicate territory. So if at any time you start to feel something like a racing heartbeat, you start to feel like you're sweating, you start to feel kind of fidgety or uncomfortable, you start to feel agitated, maybe you start to feel like your heart race and like you're actually having some shortness of breath. Like, here's what I'd encourage you to do is maybe to come back to this grounding video and do this exercise with me. I'll walk you through it in just a moment. And maybe to take a pause and to make sure that you feel a state of calm before continuing on in this course. That's actually a principle that's going to be super important for this to feel safe, for this to be constructive, is that the only way this is going to be helpful is if you're navigating this content while feeling in a place of calm, you're feeling that safety. I hope that makes sense. All right, so let's go into this together. First thing I want you to do is I want you to touch each finger to the pad of your thumb. And go ahead and just practice that real quick. And then when you feel comfortable, go ahead and do that with both hands. Just kind of like so. You can speed that up if that feels good. I kind of like to do it a little quicker. Or you can slow it down. Whatever feels right. What you're doing here is you're activating centers of your brain that typically go into low activity when you start to feel stressed. And so by doing this, what you're forcing your mind to do is focus on dexterity, focus on being in your body so that you can kind of bring back online those parts of the brain that move into low activity. So this is a little trick for that. And then I want you to take a breath in through the nose, and we're going to hold for a second, and then we're going to breathe out through the mouth. Does that feel all right? So breathe in, hold, and out. Looks good. Let's do that again. One more time. Go ahead and repeat this for as long as that's needed. And notice your body feeling from a place of agitation, fidgetiness, racing heartbeat, and wait for that feeling of calm to arrive before continuing any further.